Hey, it's 9 a.m. in Nashville. I'm in my developer garb, probably not LinkedIn appropriate, but I just wanted to give you a quick update on a tool I've been using this year to kind of up my webcam game. So I want to introduce you to OBS Studio. OBS Studio is something that I'm actually using right now to record this. It's free, it's open source, it's very powerful and jam-packed with cool features. I'm only really going to have time to do a brief showcase, but there are a ton of YouTube videos out there if you want to learn more. So I've moved over and kind of brought up my screen share to show you a little bit about the functionality with OBS Studio and how you can use this within your web conference calls to increase your exposure, make it a little bit cooler, give you a similar user experience across different platforms. Unfortunately, to be able to show this to you, it's kind of meta. So you're seeing my picture, but you're also seeing this infinity effect. I haven't really figured out how to get rid of this right now as far as tutorials for this stuff is concerned, but we'll just forge ahead. So OBS Studio is packed with all of these things where you can create scenes and layers within that scene. You can kind of see all the scenes I have set up over here, and then with each individual scene you'll see a bunch of different other sources. You can add as many sources as you want, and you can switch them on and off by doing this. So now I've switched back to just you seeing me. Now you're seeing my screenshot again. So this is actually a powerful thing you can use during a conference call to share your screen instead of searching for that share button within whatever tool you're using. Now there's a little bit of a drawback with that in that it's actually going to be your image. So if you're sharing your screen in a big group where you don't have all of the different people turned off, or it's a big conference call, trying to do it this way is going to make it very small. So you're still going to want to go ahead and use that regular share screen, but it is a cool feature to add into your repertoire if you're doing this with a small group or one-on-one meeting, sales presentation, something like that. So you see all this inlay, you see all these different layers I've added. You can even add individual scenes that you already have into your sources. So you can switch back and forth to different things. So right now I'm doing a screen share with inlay. I'm gonna switch over to I'm gonna turn this off, and I'm gonna switch over to my Jackaroo Tech camera. So I'm gonna drag this up a little. So now we can see kind of what you can do with it. Like I said, this is gonna be very simple. So right now you're seeing an inlay of my picture, and you're seeing my name and my title down here. So I'm gonna go down here and click the add button. I'm going to go to image. I'm going to create a new and call it Jackaroo Tech logo. I want to make the source visible. I'm going to click OK, and I'm going to browse my computer for the image I want. So I'm going to go with this one. Click open. You'll see this come up here. You can apply different features. Hit OK. You'll now see it kind of up at the top of the screen here, and you can click and drag this around, put it wherever you want, and you can build individual layers. So you can have all these different scenes that you can switch back and forth to while you're on a call. You can also have this set up for other companies or interactions that you have where you want a little bit different look and feel. So I have another company that I'm a founder of, and that's called CI. So I'm going to turn off the Jackaroo Tech standard virtual camera and turn on the CI standard virtual camera. Drag it up so it's up here. Now you're seeing the Jackaroo Tech logo too, so I'm going to turn that off. So this is kind of what you can see. So now I'm back on my screen share, and I kind of want to show you how you use this in different platforms. So I'm a Microsoft guy, so I'm going to show it to you in Teams. Bringing up Teams here, you're going to want to go into your camera settings, and depending on what you currently have it set to, it's probably going to be your webcam, something like that. You're going to want to go ahead and select the OBS virtual camera, and that will switch you over to the OBS product. You can kind of see this logo here, and it's just a blank screen. So now I'll go over to Zoom. You can see it works in Zoom too. Unfortunately, Zoom gives you a really crazy look here. And then Google Meet, same thing. So you can kind of see the inlay here, and you can kind of see that. So It's as simple as that. I've liked it because it gives a little personality to my conference calls, especially if I'm meeting with potential clients. I think it adds a little bit of touch that people don't see very often. So it's a really powerful tool, can be used for a whole bunch of stuff, but in the realm of business, it's definitely something that can help you up your front-facing game with your clients. So thanks for joining me. I'll put some additional information in the body of the video.